Let me see if they still work. Settlements. Bam. Whoops, not chat settings. Settlement, city, and whoops, metropolis. And I'll even throw, because it's Friday, I'll throw in the metropolis max out. Alright, all that's in the chat. Chat looks good. Let me maximize this tab. And then let me go into Twitch on the phone and pull that up so you guys, not so you guys, so I can follow along with the chat. Hang on, I gotta refresh. Let's refresh. Yeah, let me hop onto the Friday stream here. Is it working? You know what? Let me go out of the app, close it out, open the app back up, pull my channel back up. I see I'm live. Click on live. Click play. Yeah, it doesn't like it on the phone right now. Let me go back on the desktop. All right, I see we got one viewer. Is that? Hopefully that's not me, or not saying it's me on the on my phone. Come on, phone, you got this. Also, I wanted to start the stream just a few minutes early because I'm currently just whipping up some rice real quick, and that is overlapping with the stream. But yeah, so at 3:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I gotta go turn the rice off, or turn the heat off on the stove. But I just want to see if the, Okay, I'll try to see if it'll work later on the phone. But yeah, in 2 minutes I'm gonna head upstairs. But I'll be right back. But welcome, Catanians, to the Friday stream. And on this stream, I hope to play some special scenarios, or I would love to play Rise of the Inca. It's really up to you guys what we play. But I would absolutely love to play. There it is. Is that it? It won't let me play it for some reason. That's weird. Let me try to chat. Okay, so I can chat. There it is. Okay, now that, yeah, so the video won't play on my phone, or the stream won't play on my phone, but I can still see the chat, so hopefully the chat just keeps updating, and that's fine. Nikki says, hi H, welcome Nikki, glad to have you back. One of the OGs slash early subscribers slash just awesome Catan player to play with. So Nikki, if you want, I'm trying to see if we can set up a special scenarios match on the streams for today. So if we can get you, me, and hopefully one more person, we could do either Enchanted Land or Great Canal. Is it 3:33 yet? Okay, I got a minute. I gotta go turn the stove off for my rice. Promised Land is online. Unfortunately, I do not have special scenarios. Nikki says, I'm still in the game with friends. I'll be joining the stream as soon as it's over, but it'll be at least 10 minutes, I think. Okay, no problem. I'll just, I'll probably just wait for you, and hopefully if I get a few more people on the stream, then we can get a special scenarios game going. Some of my Catan universe friends do have special scenarios, so like I said, I'm looking to play either Enchanted Land or Great Canal. I almost want to, 21 victory points, that's a lot. I almost want to start out on Great Canal, but okay, it's 3:33. Let me go turn the rice off. I'll be right back, Catanians. And Catanians, I'm back. Okay, now the streams work on the phone, so that's good. Also, I will be eating this apple mainly for the hydration and the water content in it as well, because I did get the COVID shot, the first shot, and the people at the place told me to hydrate. So in addition to the apple, also to get my daily fruit intake. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I have the trifecta of waters. So I will be hydrating a lot on the stream today, just so you guys know. Nikki says, I'm still in the game. I would love to do some special scenarios though. Okay, perfect. So we hope for some of that, for some special scenarios. Of course, we'll wait for a few more people to tune in. If we can't do special scenarios with viewers on like the early part of the stream, I would also be down for some Rise of the Inca. And okay, here we go. Already Hannah has redeemed Hydrate for 100 points, so cheers to that. I'll be hydrating a lot this stream. Hannah also says congrats on the vaccine. Hannah, thank you so much for tuning in and for congratulating me. So that I did get the first shot of a 2-part shot, the Moderna. So they just told me to hydrate a lot. Left arm's a little sore, so I'm just gonna take it easy. And thankfully, I'm all done with work for the week, and I can sleep in tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be all good. Alpha Memory, the OG subscriber, tuning in, says hello. Alpha Memory, how you doing? Glad to see you here on this Friday. Will you be lurking with Dungeons and Dragons or Beach Day or what? Or will you be joining us for some Catan on this stream, or just watching? Just curious, let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see here. Nikki says maybe start with a quick first island. Nikki, just let me know how much longer your game is going to be going, and we'll go from there. Because if I hop into first island now, then it could take up to 40 minutes. Who knows? Players could be taking slow on their turns. You never know. Hannah says, I can't play, I'm just watching while working, but I did buy special scenarios and Rise of the Inca so I can play those next time. Hannah, that's incredible. Awesome to hear. So we will be playing with Hannah in the future on some special scenarios / Rise of the Inca. Thank you for having the stream open while you're working. That's huge. And that's just awesome. So we can have all the Catanian support on the Twitch stream for this Friday. And also happy Friday. Hopefully work is going great for you, Hannah, on this Friday, and you can finish it out and have a good weekend. Nikki says, also I can't hear your answers because I'm on voice chat with someone else, so you would have to type in chat if you want me to know it. Okay, Nikki, I got you. Let me go in the chat. Let me try to do this. I'll wait for you, Nikki. Okay. Alright, I put that in the chat, so hopefully she saw it. And Alpha Memory is also working on this Friday. And he says, working for 2 more hours, but watching in the background. Your support is unrivaled, you guys. Some of you are working, some of you just throw the stream on, even when you have to do other things. I mean, I can't thank you enough. It's just really incredible. I just hugely appreciate it. So, but yeah, glad to be on some more Catan Universe with you guys tuning in. And like I said, I usually don't snack anymore in stream, but gotta get all the hydration and the healthy food I can. So, like I was saying earlier, I have the trifecta of waters. I don't know if I'll get through them on the stream, but there will be lots of hydration happening. What else do we got here? Nikki says, I would hate to miss special scenarios. Yep, no worries. You might be the only one online on my friends list that has special scenarios currently. I will check one more time. Nikki says, I can't quit on the game with my real life friends. Please just do a quick game if something else before. Yeah, no problem. I would not want you to quit in a game with your real life friends because, you know, obviously you guys are OGs with each other, so you gotta see that through to the end. Oh, but she's on voice chat, so she's not hearing what I'm saying anyway. I'll type it in a second, possibly. But let me check the list here. Nikki has special scenarios. We see Hannah has it, but she's not. She's still working. So another time. Brachiold tuned in on a previous stream. They have special scenarios and Rise of the Inca, so that's awesome. Frenzied has it, but they're not online. What else do we got here? Missile 97, Catan in Spanish, also has special scenarios. Ajmat has it, plus Rise of the Inca. The Green Gazelle has special scenarios. He would probably destroy us in that because he always destroys us in Cities and Nights. Zuma 1 also has it. Wow, so a good amount of my friends on the Catan Universe friends list. Curious Whiskers has it and Rise of the Inca. That's perfect. Let's see, was there anybody else? So that'll be it. So what'll probably happen is I'll just see who's online and we'll try to do me and Nikki with either special scenarios or Rise of the Inca. If we can get the third human player, that'll be perfect. If we can't, hopefully she's down to play with a bot, because I would just like to start showcasing some special scenarios, you know, get some of that content out there to, you know, put some hype behind another expansion on Catan Universe. Alright. Now, I already started this water before the stream, but that one's down. And now we have 3 to tackle after that. Hannah says, I know Nikki was excited for the scenarios, so I had to. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, thank you for purchasing those on the Catan Universe store. Hannah says, Dupe, you can make polls that say things like, will I win? And we can bet channel points. Oh, okay, hang on. Hey, let me read that first, because I think I can do a poll right now. Like, little gambling while you play. Delighted does it, and it's a nice way to mess with channel points. Okay, so you guys, do you have a good amount of channel points built up by now by commenting / watching, I guess? And okay, so Nikki says her game's kind of stalling, so I'll just do a quick auto match 3-player game. Of course, I can always quit out of it if we get some Catanians online, and we'll just hopefully get that going, just to have a game going, and so I can practice my multitasking abilities. Hannah says only 2K right now, would be more if I gambled it. Winky face. Okay, so do a poll. Okay, I can suggest a poll to be ran on stream. Let me think of how. What should my poll be? That's what I'm trying to think. Like, will I win this game on the first island, or should it be something more unorthodox, like should I try to win without building a city, or should we keep it simple for the first poll? Okay, so I'm gonna go for yeah, it's gonna probably have to be wheat. And I'm also going to want to snag some brick. So I'm really eyeballing. Then I can get on sheep and ore after this. I'm really, ooh, the 9, 10, 11 could be something. So I'm gonna go for the 5, 6, 9. Might be a little unorthodox. Okay, let's see. Suggest a poll to be ran on stream. How about? I'm just gonna try this out just to test it, see if it works. Okay, I got one. Should I triple build? If I can type this correctly, should I triple build on the 12 wheat in the game that I'm currently in? Okay, I'm gonna send that. Okay, let me know what you guys see in the chat, because it says I redeemed it. Do I spend channel points on my own channel? Again, there's so many things about Twitch that I don't know yet. So it says I redeemed. Suggest a poll for 1,000 channel points. But do you guys see some sort of interactive? Okay, so Hannah says just a chat message. All right, well I tried because I clicked on the little icon next to the chat box at the bottom left. But it came out as just a chat message. So how do I... Oh, so I paid for it. But it's my channel, right? Shouldn't I just be able to do it? Okay, so now for my second settlement, I'm looking at 346 to the wheat port, but I'm going to need some lumber for that. I could go 4, 5, 11. Of course, red still has to place, so I'm gonna, yeah, I think I'm just gonna kick it with the 9, 10, 11, so I can get the other ones that I need. Start out with the ore and the lumber as well. Red is likely to build, I think, on the 4, 5, 11. So I'm gonna go up this way because they could challenge me directly for the 4, 6, 9. I think that's what's gonna happen. Alpha Memory says you'll have to rely on PC chat for these features. Okay. So, oh, I can't, as I'm on mobile interacting with the chat with you guys. Okay, so red just built immediately on the 469. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm going to go down to the 3-for-1 ports and then pass. Hannah says, yeah, I don't know how they do it. It might take some Googling. Yep, when in doubt, I go to Google to figure out all the things that I need to know, technology-wise, or just curiosity-wise. Okay, so, oh, they bought a development card. I'm so, like, used to, like, oh, I gotta protect my city, my starting city, I gotta get a knight, I gotta activate it, I gotta build city improvements, but this is just way more relaxed. Not really much I can do here. I'm gonna, ooh, 7 cards. I'm gonna pass with 7 cards. It's absolutely insane, but I'm gonna pass with 7 cards. Hannah says, normally I can see polls on my phone though. Okay, so why don't I minimize or go out of maximize mode? Okay, on the computer, I wonder if I could check how many channel points I have. Oh, you know what? I have infinite channel points. So, let's see. Let me try it again on the computer. I have all the channel points in the world on my channel. Should I? Well, let me take my turn first. Dang. Okay, I have 10 cards and I can't build this settlement. That's how insane it is right now. So I will ask for a juicy offer while I go to the game log. Okay, we have an acceptance on that. And then I have to unfavorably Not my favorite thing to do. I have to 4-for-1 brick just to get the wheat. Build the settlement. End me turn. Okay, so I'm going to say, should I... Let's see if it works on the desktop. You know, I'm basically 3 or 4 steps away from being computer illiterate, but I'm going to try it. Should I triple build on the 12 wheat? Question mark. Okay. Is it again, is it just text? Like, can you not interact with that? I'll probably just have to figure that out later. 3 gets rolled, and I'll pass. Backslash. Oh, here we go. I found it. Thank you for that, Alpha. So, backslash poll. Open up a setup menu. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to do now 3 things at once. Give me 1 second. Hello. I'm back home, and I did. It was great. I just got it, and then I sat there for 15 minutes, like they said, and then I just had a little soreness in the arm. And no, they didn't have it, so I got the Moderna. Right. Yes. Mm-hmm. No. Just the one. Feel good, just like I said, a little sore on the arm, but besides that, nothing else yet. They just told me to hydrate, so I'm just drinking a lot of water. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, dog is okay. She's a little scared, but you know, the storm or any rain, but other than that, she's pretty good. Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, it's the end of the school year, so they're all probably focused on enjoying their summer and everything. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm currently on my Catan Universe stream. And I did, before I started though, I did whip up some rice because I saw we had those taquitos in the fridge. Yeah, because I mean, I could potentially be fine and no problems, but I just kind of want to relax just in case you get any other symptoms. Okay. No, I just made the rice and then I didn't know what else you wanted to put with it. Or you could bring something home. Any option is cool with me. So oh. Yeah, no, I mean I didn't, but I just kind of want to lay low, hang at home just in case you get any other symptoms. Okay. Mm-hmm. I hear you. Not tonight, maybe tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's right. I did. But yeah, I know. I think it's just better for me to just hang in tonight, just in case. No, I haven't had a chance to look at it. Not yet. I'm gonna get to that later. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, right. So, okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna hang in, and I guess I'll see you when you get home. All right. Bye bye. All right, Catanians. Sorry for the interruption, but we're back. Okay, so Robert there, and I think the poll worked. Oh, I can see the poll on the phone. It's overwhelmingly no for that. But now, thank you, Alpha Memory, for letting me know how the polls work. So we can work with that in the future. And let me buy another development card. Ooh, victory point. And I'll pass. I think it's working now. Yes, good. Perfect. Alright, let me get back in the chat with you, Catanians. So I redeemed, suggested a poll for 1,000 points, and then I did it again on the desktop, only to finally have the realization that you guys suggest a poll, and then I do the poll with backslash poll, thanks to Alpha Memory for giving me that bit of advice, the thing to do, and it worked, and I can go from there. So I can probably, there was other things when I did the backslash, a bunch of other things popped up that I could do. I just have to figure out how to do those in the future. So, and okay, so Alpha Memory says that he mods for a few channels. Okay, so that's how he knew that. That's perfect. / I got it. And Hannah saw it. Perfect. It's great. Okay. So Nikki's back with the trifecta of Metropolis max out emotes. Love to see it. And she says, my game is finished. I can hear you now. Thanks infinitely for waiting, everyone. Absolutely. We will get you into a custom match with hopefully me, you, and someone else for either special scenarios or Rise of the Inca. Okay, I'm rolling all these 7s. But I just want to roll my numbers. I'm going to shut down this 8 sheep because Gray is in the lead. And additionally, again, I'm very close to taking Longest Road, but right now I'm trying to build up the Knight Strength. Not in Cities and Knights. In base Catan, I want to build up the Knight Strength for... actually, I'm going to use a Knight now just to get the Knights going. I'm trying to build it up for largest army. I get another ore. Perfect. So now I'll pass. Nikki says, what poll did you do? So the poll was, should I triple build on the 12 wheats? Because I just figured out how to do polls, so that's when I tested out first. And of course, I wanted to ask something very unorthodox. Should I build on the 12 wheat in this game? But I got 2 people said no, 1 person said maybe. And so we are not going to build on the 12 wheat. I'm not going to say unfortunately, I'm going to say fortunately, we're not going to build on the 12 wheat per your all's votes. But I thank you guys for participating in the poll so I can figure out how that works. And that was the first poll on this channel. Crazy, crazy stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to buy another development card. Give me that 3rd knight. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to play this knight, and I'm going to throw it on Gray this time on their ore. And I get the perfect lumber. And 4 settlements. I can build 1 more settlement. I could take Longest Road, but right now I'm gonna want to go build 1 road here, the settlement, and then I'll take Longest Road after that. Pocho Mocho tuning into the chat says, hey Dupinator, or hey ya Dupinator. Pocho Mocho, thank you so much for tuning in. Are you down to play Rise of the Inca or special scenarios on the stream tonight? Let me know, because I already have Nikki down to play, and if you're down to play, then we have our 3 human players. And of course, if anybody else wants to play, we can get that set up. And this game is it's getting wait a minute. I see you, Red. I'm gonna play my knight now, so I take largest army, because they have 2 knights played and development card in hand. So what I'm gonna do, even though they're behind in victory points, I'm gonna shut them down so they can't build more development cards that quickly. Additionally, I'm gonna trade in 3 brick at my 3-for-1 port for a lumber, build my 5th settlement, and I think I just have to take Longest Road and I win. So now all the pressure is on my opponents. Pocho Mojo says, I'm sorry, man, but I won't be able to do so tonight. Got a lot of things to do. Pocho Mojo, no problem. I always appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. And we'll kick it on a future stream, no problem. Sometimes Fridays can be very busy. I understand that. Mine just happens to be pretty laid back. Of course, I showed you guys earlier that I got the trifectas of water, so I'm now going to crack open the first one, because I got the first COVID shots, and now they recommended that I hydrate. So hydrate I shall. Roll of dice with a 5. I'm 1 card away from winning, but I need the lumber. I have 3 brick. I don't have a brick port, so 3-for-1 port I could trade for the lumber, but I'm just going to wait. There's a 4. Okay, now we have 4 cards. We need 2 cards to win to put this game away and start our next match of the stream. Okay, but yeah, Pocho Mocho, always thank you for tuning in and being awesome and supporting the channel as everyone else. Okay, 6 is shut down. Can't do nothing. That's a double negative. Can't do anything. Nikki Lou highlighted her message. Rise of the Inca is fine, but special scenarios would be amazing in all capital letters. So we will lean towards special scenarios. Let me give this guy a reply in the chat. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so, well, I can't lie to you, Catanians. I did eat the apple, but before I ate the apple, I did eat my last Snickers ice cream bar. So I guess I'm balancing it out. You know, ice cream with an apple. Alright, if I roll an 11, I win. If I roll a 5, I win. I roll an 8, and I don't win. Oh boy. Red has 3 progress cards. 3 development cards, and thankfully they only have 2 nights played, but I can literally do nothing. I just need to build this one road, and I win. Watch it. And okay, now the 8s are flying. Watch this game. I'm just right there. I'm on the cusp of winning. Watch the game just go out of control after this. I need... Okay, if I get a 4, if I get a 9, I can 3 for 1 the sheet for the lumber. If I get an 11, I get the lumber directly. Of course, my 9 brick is shut down. I could also do a 3 for 1 with that to get the lumber. If only 8s keep getting rolled, I'm just going to lose in glorious fashion. There's no way else to put it, really. Gray is making some moves here on their turn. But all of a sudden, 8s are popping up pretty good. And Poacher Mojo says, it's always longest road in the end. Yep, I'm trying to make that the thing to continue that that claim that longest road is always the thing that causes the end of the game. So I'm trying to make that a continuation of that. Just need to get just a couple more cards. And a special scenario would be awesome. Yes, special scenario would be amazing. So hopefully I can do it. There's the 4. No Monopoly Red, please. Just play a knight. Road building. Uh-oh, there it is. Right in between the roads. Watch him take longest road also. Build one more road, takes longest road. That puts him at 7. His 2 other development cards could be victory point cards. That's 9. Ay caramba. Yep, there's longest road. Poacher Mojo says, have you ever clicked a lot of times on the robber? Yes. Some of my viewers were teaching me about that very fact on a previous stream. I had no idea. That doesn't the robber shoot like a green laser? Okay, there's one road. I'll pass. Hopefully it doesn't lag my game too bad. I'm gonna click on the robber. Yep, green laser, destroying everything. Nice. Yeah, I haven't done it since that one time on that last stream because it just really lagged my whole game out. So I was like, oh boy, the stream's gonna crash just because I made the robber shoot a laser beam out of its head area because I don't even see any eyeballs on that robber. One more road. Of course. That's the game. Yep, just like that. I was literally 1 road away from winning, and that means that red had victory points. Victory point cards. What is ranking? Yep, there it is. Okay, so red had longest road and 2 victory point cards. I had 1, so that with that city they built, they just barely edged me out for the victory on base Catan. And you see why I don't play base Catan that much, because I always just barely lose. I get the false hope of winning, and then they just rip it right out from me 1 turn before I can close out the win. Alright, so special scenarios. Let's see if we can add in Nikki, and hopefully if we have one more person here, we can get that going. Nikki says, oh, so Nikki taught me about the robber thing. That's what it was. Thank you for that. I'm learning all these things on Twitch, but I'm also still learning little tidbits about Catan Universe as well. Alright, so Nikki, I'll wait for you to hop on Catan Universe, and it might just be you, me, and a bot, or two bots if we want, but I would love to get a special scenarios game going for the stream and showcase that. 7 viewers, awesome, awesome. Poacher Mudger says, wow, those 8s were devastating. Yeah, that pretty much led to my downfall, so. And I couldn't go over and build on either of those 8s because they were, I would have had to build kind of in a really roundabout fashion to get on that 8 wheat on the right, top right of the board. And of course the 8 sheep was on lockdown. Gray had a bunch of stuff built on it. Nikki says, who in the chat wants to play? Oh, I could even do, oh, can I do? Oh yeah, so Alpha Memory says it doesn't work in the oh yeah, unrecognized command / poll on mobile. Nikki says we can also try to get in a special scenario together with auto match. Okay, so walk me through how that works. Do we click on it at the same time for auto match? Like click on start search? Oh, and we select friends, right? It says play only with friends, so would that only put it would only search me and you in the same search, you know what I mean? So oh, real quick, all this hydration is causing other factors at play, so let me step away from the stream for 1 minute. I'll be right back. And we're back, Catanians. Okay, so Nikki says don't select friends, so I'll deselect that. So I guess we have to try to click start search at the same time. Poach Motion says I'd love to play, but I'm working right now. No worries, we'll get to play with you in the future. And Poacher says, but hey, at least I can watch you guys. Perfect. Alright, so I guess I do have infinite channel points. It does have that infinite symbol next to it. So I am rich beyond my wildest dreams in channel points. How do I feel about that? I don't know. Kind of indifferent to it. Nikki says, what scenario do you want to do? I kind of want to start out with Great Canal. So I'm going to deselect Enchanted Land. Okay, just backed me out of that for some reason. Let's try to do 3-player Great Canal. And I guess don't have Karma, Friends, or Guild, any of that selected. 3 players Great Canal, and then I guess Nikki, you and I just click start search at the same time. And if once you confirm that, then we will give it a shot. It would be a lot better if we could be in a custom match lobby, like the 2 of us, and then we could go search for an auto match, like the 2 of us together. That would make sense, because you don't always have three friends online that all want to play at the same time. Thank you for our 9 viewers tuning in. Nikki says, okay, let's hit it exactly when the clock turns 19 past. Okay. I have 4:17, or I'm at the 17th minute of my hour. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me minimize this. Nikki says they can't do the custom match thing to avoid collusion. Oh, since it's for ELO. Okay, so someone could like boost up their ELO like pretty quickly by doing that, or something along those lines. Okay, yeah, I'm still at the 17-minute marker past my hour. Nikki says go on. Okay, so it just turned to 18 for me, and Nikki says go on the 19th minute. Hit start search. So let me maximize back into this. I can see the clock on my phone and on the computer. It's the same. It hit 4:18 about 10-15 seconds ago, and as soon as it hits 4:19, we will hit start search, and hopefully it works. And hopefully there is a 3rd player online that it'll match us with, so we can actually get this game going for the stream. And to bring you guys special scenarios. Would love to play some Great Canal. And then if we have time afterward, we could always do some Enchanted Land. Okay, 4:18. I'm focusing in. I'm zeroed in on the time. We're probably 4:18 and 40 seconds by now. Could be about 20 seconds away from... Oh, there it is. I just saw it, 4:19, so I hit start search. I see 2 or 3 players. I see a 3rd player. And it's Nikki. It's perfect. Nikki, great idea. It worked. So it's me, Nikki, and then a random person. I'm blown away. It worked on the first try. That's awesome. Okay, so of course we do have these extra islands that you can't start on. You have to go build to them later. And there is lots of wheat, but it's not advisable to build on wheat, because that all the numbers get turned over, because wheat, the whole point of the Great Canal is you have to build up the canal so you can get water to the wheat fields. So, and of course there is 3 starting things you do. I believe it's 1 starting settlement, then a starting city, then an additional starting settlement. So I absolutely love the 458 spot. I'd love to get a city on it later, and I will build the road this way. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, also we got into a special scenario, and this, like I said with Rise of the Inca, this may be the only special scenario live streaming you could be seeing on Twitch in the whole entire world right now. I don't know. It could be that way. Although I did do a search for Catan Universe streams within the past week or so, and there's actually like one or two other people that were streaming Rise of the Inca, so that was very cool to see. So get a little more content out there on that expansion. I don't think I saw any previous streams for special scenarios. So hopefully, as we put this one out there, people will discover the special scenarios and be interested in them, and then we can get more people into these, and we'll just have our diverse Catan community playing a bunch of different expansions. So, starting city, should I say? I want to go for the 3-6-10, mainly for the 6. Of course, ooh, triple nines. And we have 9 viewers, it's almost like a sign. And in complete unorthodox fashion, I'm going to build on the triple nines with my city and try to go for the 3-for-1 port. This 3-for-1 port. Yeah, so I just need one roll of 9, and I'll just be over the moon about it. Poacher Mochos is laughing, says that's amazing. Keep in mind that you can't build settlements on those islands. Oh, that's right. It's with the gold, I think you just build a knight. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. You can send knights to the gold hex and or the ports. And once the knight touches the gold hex, then you can you get a card, I guess every time an 8 is rolled and a knight is touching the gold. Is that how that works? So yeah, no settlements can be built on those 2 extra islands. But yeah, I'm very happy about triple nines. And arm is feeling a little bit more sore than it was, so I'm going to hydrate. Or just continue to hydrate. And what next to do? So yeah, basically I'm built on lots of ore and sheep. Do have 1 lumber hex. Oh, the 3-for-1 port gets stolen. Okay, so for my settlements, 458,999. Oh, that's right. 1 settlement or city has to be built on the coastline, of course. I almost forgot. I'm really digging this 310. So I can get some brick and the 3-for-1 port. And I could build towards the 8 sheep, if I'll be allowed to do that. The gold, yeah, the gold is beneficial, but I definitely need some brick and some diversity of numbers. So I'm going to do that. I start with the road, and I'll build the ship. Yeah, I'll do it that way. So I have a pretty good setup, assuming we can get some 9s going. Oh, that's a very good point there. Pocho Mocho says, okay, so you don't need to activate the knights; they just need to be touching the 8 gold, either one. And then every time 8 gets rolled, you get a gold, a resource of your choice. Interesting 10s to start off. Of course, I do need to get a knight out and activate it, so as such, I'm going to trade 3 brick for, oh, not an ore, a wheat, because there is no wheat on this board right now. I mean, there is, but it's not available right now, so trading for the wheat. If I get a single 9, I get the sheep and the ore that I need, plus some double cloth and a coin. But Poacher Mojo had a very, very good point after I'd already built my second settlement. He said 8-11 go to the sheep port. That would have been really good. I am happy that the 10s got rolled a couple times early on, so I was able to 3 for 1 for the wheat. But yeah, this 8-11 would have been a very good spot. I'm hoping I can go down there and get on it, and then go to that sheep port later. 3? 3 is good. I'm just gonna pass because I'm still waiting on that juicy 9 to get rolled, and then we can get the cards we need. There goes a 4. Okay, now I can 3 for 1 the lumber for the ore if I need to. Of course, once a hex with these canal symbols, or maybe they're called Catan, like chits, like CHITS, if I remember correctly. But once 2 knights on a hex with those symbols are activated, I believe that part of the canal will be completed. So everybody's working together to complete the canal, but then everybody's looking out for themselves so they can go build on that in the wheat area, the wheat field later on. Okay, so no ore. So I'm just gonna. Ooh, I could wait, but I'm just gonna do it now. I'm going to activate the knights, build it, then activate it. Ooh, I could build a ship, but let me just wait. Let me give it a little bit of time. Nikki says, "What's with all the 3s and 4s?" Yeah, that's weird. I don't. So the dice rolls. You know, we have talked about the dice rolls a lot, and you know, over the span of an entire game, or even like over the span of 10 games, they do work out to be pretty average across the board. But it always seems like the first round of barbarians invading, dice rolls are just weirdly all over the place. They're just only tailored to like very specific numbers. It's very odd. So with my number diversity, I do have 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So that's really good. So what these special scenarios allow you to do with building 2 settlements and a city, you can get a lot of number diversity from the get-go. So you're not really struggling for production. Although right now I'm just like hoping for a 9. Just 1 9 would just be amazing. But yeah, it's you really want to get on a port, and it's interesting because in the Great Canal, on the main island, there's only 3 for 1 ports available to build on. Okay, lots of 4s, lots and lots of 4s. Oh, and look at that! Me and Nikki activated 1 knight apiece on the 3, so now that canal piece is completed. I would love to build a ship, but I think I'm going to build a green city improvement because, of course, progress cards, as always, are going to help us out in a huge way later on, so I'm hoping for that. Another 7. And the person we're playing against already has merchant. They're getting all the 4s are giving all this cloth. They're building lots and lots of city improvements. 6. Oh, I'm sorry. I said I built on the 6, but I did not. I was going to, but I actually did not. 3 gets rolled. Okay. So the 3s and 4s, I have settlements on, but if I could just get a 9, I could actually get some commodities here. So blue is just getting paper, cloth, even coin, because 5 did get rolled. I'm going to take, let me grab one of these. Okay, I can work with that. Let's see if blue is able to get science boss. Oh, okay, they're going to build a ship towards the 8 gold. There goes a 5. There goes coin. So I don't think... I think blue already had green city improvements level 2. So they should have a paper in their hand. Coin for an ore. That's a good trade. I'm going to check the game log. Let me go back in the game log here a little bit. Where was it? New resources. Blue receives 2 lumber, 1 paper. Produce cities. Produce the area of science level 1. That was a while ago. Okay, let me just check here. I thought they rolled a 3. Science level 2. Produce the area of trade. There it is. Okay, they receive 2 lumber and a paper. They receive a progress card. They build a ship. They hire a knight. They end their turn. Alright. Just checking. There goes another 5. Oh, that's perfect. You know what that means. I should be getting 2 paper. Calculated. Green City Improvements level 2. And I gotta go back to the bank because struggling for wheat out here just like everyone else. 3 lumber for a singular wheat. Activate the knight and pass the dice. Nikki says, man, the 3s and 4s are just crazy and I am on neither of them. Yep. Sometimes it just works like that. It's like, really, come on. Let's get the numbers I built on that are better than 3s and 4s probability wise rolled, and the game is just not having it, just refusing to do so. But yeah, usually in Cities and Knights you start out with 3 victory points, but of course in this one you start out with 4 because you do have the 2 settlements in 1 city. Of course one of those has to be on the coastline, not like surrounding this little water hex. That wouldn't work. It has to literally be on the outer coastline. 3, again, loving the 3s, but I just, wish I had a city. 3, 7, 4. No 8s, no 9s. Just looking for a 9. A 9 would really kickstart my city improvement progress. Although I was able to get 2 green city improvements so far. But since there's no wheat, irrigation doesn't help. Unless you started out on like the 610 wheat spot, maybe. You really just need to build roads and activate knights to get those canal pieces completed. 4, again, 3s and 4s, just like Nikki said, they're great, but I'm not getting any commodities off them. I'm just getting resources. All right, game. 8s and 9s. Let's get those going. Blue has had way too much fun. Another 7. 4 barbarian strength this time, and there's absolutely nothing I can do. I need 1 order promote a knight. Uh-oh. Oh, they didn't. Yep. Okay, we lost. Look at that. Wow, this game just got that much harder. I think everyone's burning a city. Oh. Not. I thought it was 4 barbarian strength to 3 active knights. Or do my eyes deceive me? Okay, let me use Crane and get Yellow City Improvements level 1. I thought for sure it was... That's very interesting. Road building, nice. Let me go back here. Only Nikki lost a city. But I was so sure it was 4 barbarian strength to 3 active knights, so what am I missing there? Anywho, oh, also something to mention, Great Canal, we do go to 21 victory points. There's the 9, finally. Of course, one of my 9s is shut down. Oh, okay. Pochamochi, you're right. That's what I was. It was right in front of my face, but that's what I missed. So Nikki had to burn her city because she didn't have an activated knight, but me and Blue each had an activated knight, of course. Okay, that makes sense. And for my next trick, I'm gonna build a knight here, and then I'm gonna hope that Blue is on board, activates their knight there, so we can get this canal piece completed. And that is why I do that. Right now I'm a team player. I'm a board player right now. Not a B-O-R-E-D player, but a B-O-A-R-D player. A board player. Okay, Catanian, should I try another poll? What would I do? What would my poll be? My poll would be... Oh, I got one. Instead of a yes or no question, let me set this up here. In the chats on the computer, /poll. Wait, hang on. Is that how that works? Yep, that's how that works. Which spot, hang on, should I build towards next? And your responses are as follows. Let's go 8 sheep, 11 brick. I will also give the option of I'll give you that. Okay, let me give one more. Let's see, what else am I on the board here? 6-10/wheat. Okay, let me just in 5-minute poll. Let's do a 10-minute poll, because we're gonna be here for a little while. All right, I think that worked. We got another poll in the chat just to try it out. Interact with it if you would like, Catanians. Nikki says early 3s and 4s just wrecks my game, won't be able to catch up. Blue is just insanely lucky. If I can get these 9s going, we could make something happen here. But oh, nice. I'll have a little look. I'll have a spy on Blue. Irrigation literally does nothing, so I'm just going to take the other one. And then after that, yeah, let me go ahead and steal their merchant. And for whatever reason, my lumber is getting rolled more than my sheep. I have a bunch of sheep hexes, but let me just go to the bank and build Yellow City Improvements Level 2, and then I'll pass. Alright, so I started the new poll. Which spot should I build up towards next? And we have 1 vote for the 4-4-10. I do like the 4-4-10. That would bring us even more production, and then we could get set up to build on that wheat later on. So we'll check the poll after time expires. Science bonus. Uh-oh, both of my opponents have science bonus. So that is huge in the Great Canal to get the wheat that you need to get your knights reactivated. Come on, Blue. Let's see if... Hopefully Blue will activate their knight on the 3-3-4 intersection so we can get our 4 sheep canal piece completed. I think of the canal pieces there should be... Oh, there goes the 9s. That robber's still on my 1-9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 canal pieces. Excuse me. Commercial harbor? But what commodities are out there? Oops. I threw out that I have commercial harbor. Well, according to my calculations, I'm not sure if there's any out there. I'm just going to pass for now. Poacher says you have more chances of building on the 8-11, but not with the dice rolls you're having. Yeah, the dice rolls I'm having are just not favorable right now. Okay, blue does activate their knight on the 334, so we have another canal piece completed. That's perfect. And I'm just looking at the poll. We have one vote for each spot, so we could have a three-way tie in the poll. But thankfully, we now have 2 canal pieces completed. Oh, and blue has their knight touching the 8 gold, so they're getting a card of their choice every time an 8 gets rolled. Plus, they also built on the 8 ore spot on the main island. Nice. Nikki's getting the robber off our 9. And it goes on another one of my 9s. Okay. Ooh, double city. With the knight promotion. Perfect. Okay, dice roll. Another 5. I'm going to... Yep, I'm going to use it now because we're trying to get these commodities. And I will give... What should I give? I'll give one of those. And then for Nikki, I will give... Yeah, I better give... Well... It's a little risky. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to give away a sheep because I really should promote a knight. But I have a plan in place. Let me just take a look here. Oh, perfect. So I can use bishop. Shut them both down. Yes, there we go. So I can just promote the knight anyway. I'll do that. Then I will build Blue City Improvements level 2. I'm already at 7 victory points. What is going on? Oh, it's mainly, I guess, the merchant mainly. Oh, this shows how many victory points were acquired by building canal parts. Of course, I completely forgot. You get victory points for building canal parts. Okay, I'm not even paying attention. Turn's almost over. Okay, I took too long, and they'll tell me I'll get kicked out of the game next time, so I gotta focus. But I was able to get the trade bonus built. Come on, game, give me just a little bit more time. What's the round timer limit? 90 seconds. That's it. Okay. See, I'm used to 130 seconds in our custom match games, but I only get 90 seconds in the Great Canal and the auto match. Okay, so blue steals back the spy that I stole from them and then uses it, and now they get cards from both of us. Let's take a look at the poll. Okay, it's still one vote to one vote to one vote, so it remains to be seen what will happen. What will be the... Maybe I guess I'll just have to be the deciding factor if it's a three-way tie in the poll. But yeah, 4-4-10 would be highly optimal. Of course, the 8-11 is good, like Pochmo was saying, then I can build down towards the sheep port and take advantage of that port. But also I must help build some more of these canal pieces. Get those victory points. So I got him 2 victory points just for building canal pieces. That's good. Six? Oh, I don't have 6. 5 barbarian strength? Metropolis obtained? Okay, so I think it's on blue because blue doesn't have any knights activated. Yeah, so I should be good. My city should be safe. I will usher in the barbarians with the 7. I was hoping with the 9, but it's going to be with the 7. Of course, in this war, it's very easy to get city improvements because there's lots of ore, sheep, and lumber. Nikki says, "Why did you upgrade your knight?" I upgraded my knight because I was worried I was going to lose a city because I only had one active knight, and I could definitely see it getting deserted away or one of you building a bunch more cities and such. So I'll do that. Okay, we now have 2 votes in the poll for the 8 sheep, 11 brick spot. So, but yeah, yep, Nikki's right. So they built the city they couldn't protect. They do have another city though, or one city left over. Oh, and they get a level 2 knight out on the board. These 11s, what is with these 11s? I'm very confused. 6 11s? That is, I feel like that's very rare to see at this early point in the game. Robber going on the 9. Ooh, nice mining. Alright. Roll dice. 7. Gonna have no cards for a little while. I'll shut you both down. Give me a card. Okay. I'm gonna need some more cards so I can do stuff with that card. 4, always good, but would love to see the 9s. Have we really only gotten like 2 9s? Saboteur. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Well, yeah. Have we really only gotten 2 9s? In 1 8, that's terrible. Alright, 9s. We really need the 9s to make a comeback in a big way. Such that I could beat blue to the yellow metropolis. Okay, 8s are good. Also, a warlord would be amazing. Well, for now, let me build a knight. And, let me hold off. Let me hold off there. Alright, so of course I'm not built on wheat. 6s are getting rolled. I would love for a 9. Really just a 9. Or some 3s and 5s. Oh, someone used Inventor and swapped the 3 lumber with the 5 lumber, so that still stays the same for me, basically. No paper production, so I'm just trading in for it or stealing it when I can. Poll ended. Okay, so I set up the poll to say which spot should I build towards next. With the 3 options, we have 50% majority winning for the 8 sheep 11 brick spot. So that is where I will go, and hopefully from there I can build ships down to the sheep port and build a knight touching the sheep port to now have the sheep port in the future. 10. Okay. I am going to use Warlord, activate all my knights, then, ooh, wait a minute, game log, what you got for me? Let me see here. There could be, there could not be. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Bring me the 9s game. All the 9s if you would. 8. Okay, 8 is that's decent. Okay, new strategy here. Yeah, that could work. That could work. A road building would be huge. Of course, my opponent's beginning road building, but I would love to have the road building. Don't have it. Currently, blue does have longest road. Something. Oh, nice. They just built another canal piece. And they got 2 victory points for that. So yeah, these canal pieces, if you can build as many of those as you can, you're really going to shoot up in victory points. And blue already built roads out to the wheat area, so they're ready. As soon as the canal's done, they are so ready. And it's my turn. 9. 3. Or sorry, 6. Alright. So with 5 progress cards, I'm going to resource Monopoly. Some lumber, I know it's out there. There's 2. We can work with that. So I'm going to build a road. And then is that going to be it for now? It's not a whole lot I can do. Yeah, that's going to be it for now, unfortunately. And the discarding. I hate to get rid of irrigation, but can't use it. Okay, the dice statistics. 4, 9 times. 5, 9 times. I don't have a city on either. Would love to have a city on either. Or both. Oh, okay, so she built on 411 in the wheat spot. Ooh, and then used the irrigation. That was smart. Very, very smart. Oh, is she going to move her knights? And then just reactivate it on the 2 brick to get those victory points? That could be what is about to happen. Because I think she activated this knight's last turn. Yep, she'll move the knight. She'll reactivate it, complete that canal piece. Oh, wait a minute. I think she can do the same thing with the level 1 knight, because she hasn't moved that yet. She can move it to the 11 brick and get 2 more victory points. I think that will be like a 5-point play in a single turn, if I'm not mistaken. No, 6-point play. So the settlement, the upgrade to the city, and then the possible 4 canal victory points. Oh no, she passed without doing it. Okay. I thought she was also going to move the level 1 knight to the 11 brick. Alchemist 3. And my triple 9s have been broken up, unfortunately. Okay. Can I at least get the double-digit victory points? That is the question. My turn. Come on, 9s. Show yourselves. 6. Okay, so what I shall be forced to do here. 9 active knight, 7 barbarian strength. Yeah, I'm going to chase away the robber. See if blue has something good for me. Yeah, we can work with that. Okay, then I'm going to use mining. You get 4 ore. Unfortunately, I don't have another merchant. But I will build... Oh, here we go. That's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to use smith so I can promote a knight. Then I can now build on 1 more level 1 knight on the board. Then I can go to the bank. 3 ore for a wheat. And I can activate this knight. And I built another canal piece. Sweet. Then I will... Oh wait, I'm going to build the ship over here. And then pass my turn right there. Yeah. There's the 9. Oh, you know what? I could have done that. Yep, could have done that on my turn. Oh well. My turn timer's running anyway. Hopefully on the next turn. But finally we're seeing the 9s come in. All the knights being promoted. And as soon as she reactivates that knight, there's 2 more victory points. Canal pieces are huge. She has 7 victory points solely off of building canal pieces. Or canal sections, I should say. Oh, there goes a 3. I haven't built a single city wall. I'm living dangerously. But I'm also living safely because I do have that COVID chat part 1. All the hydration. I will have to step away from the Twitch stream for another effect of drinking lots and lots of H2O. Oh, I am close to Yellow Metropolis. I thought Blue would have had the Yellow Metropolis by now. I am very close to getting mine. Or getting it before they do. So yeah, Catanians, thank you for participating in that poll. I actually may not even be able to go build on that E11 before this game is over. Because once the canal pieces are completed, Blue will build on wheat, and that might be their 20th and 21st victory points. If we can work on stealing Longest Road, there is a strategy in that. And Nikki redeemed Hydrate for 100 points. And so I hydrate. Okay, so now, after I take this turn, I will probably have to step away from the stream for just another minute. But the game said if I let my turn timer run out again, that I could get kicked from the game, so that would suck. And Nikki completely closes out the green city improvements and secures that metropolis away forever. But yeah, amazingly, Blue doesn't have a metropolis yet. I feel like they'll get the blue metropolis if I take the yellow one. They should be very close because they have a city on a 5 ore. They also have a city on an 8 ore with the 9 ore. They also have a city on the 6 ore. So the 4 most probability-wise rolled numbers they have cities on, and they're all ore. Lots of ore and coin coming their way. That's just overpowered. So yeah, there's no way I'll be able to match them on that. So my only hope is to take the yellow metropolis and go to 12, get some more canal section victory points, and have a slight hope of taking Longest Road, but it's really going to require a road building green progress card. And it's my turn. Okay, game, don't roll it. Oh, perfect. We rolled a 9. That's absolutely perfect. Nikki redeemed Hydrate again. And so I hydrate. Okay, so right now, Yellow Metropolis. Come my way. Victory points. Then I will move this knight over here. And then I'll use this crane to get the politics bonus. And then I'll go to the bank, trade 3 sheep for a wheat, activate this knight, go up to 14 victory points. Okay, that's crazy. And then I will build a road over here. And I'm going to move this knight here. And then I'm going to go to the bank once again, do 3 ore for a wheat. Activate this knight. And now I'm up to 60. Oh, we completed the canal just like that. My turn timer's run out. Let me step away. Nikki redeemed posture check. Okay, let me sit up straight. But I do gotta step away because of all this water. And we're back. Also had to snag. Okay, so posture check. Let me sit up nice and straight. 7. Poacher says stall for Dominator. Thank you so much. Of course, blue took the blue Metropolis, so that's out of the question. And of course I got, ooh, they have a lot of knights. Very nice. I'm going to shut down the 9. I get the wheat. And now since the canal is completed, I will start building down towards the 811 and hopefully get there, Catanians. Wish me luck. I should have activated my other knight. Trying to see what was going on, get focused back in the game, but I'm just barely behind in knight strength, so I should have activated my knight. Blue could potentially be getting a Defender Catan victory point, and I had all the power to handle that, and I didn't. Pocho says you're welcome, and says, oh, you could have built a settlement. I could have, but I ran the poll, and the poll said build on the 811. Plus, I want to get... Yeah. Well, if I didn't build that ship, where could I have built the settlement on? You know what I mean? Like I already had this ship off of the settlement on the 5 lumber. I could have moved it over to the 10, but the 10 is no longer available to be built on. I'm pretty sure I only had the cards to build a settlement or a road or a ship, not and. In August 10, checking into the Twitch chat. I think you've tuned in the Twitch chat before. The username looks vaguely familiar. Okay, so asking about the blue line across the board. It's the canal. Yep. So when you start off in the Great Canal scenario, all the wheat hexes, the numbers are turned over, so they're blank, and you can't get any wheat whatsoever from them until you build out the canal through these 9 hexes from this water source. So that water travels through the canal, dumps into this water source, and then you can grow wheat in the Great Canal scenario, and then have so much fun gaining all the wheat later on, which blue is about to build on the 5-6 spot. So they're having all of the fun with that. But yeah, August 10th, thank you for tuning in. Love to see you guys here watching some Catan special scenarios gameplay. This is the first stream that we've been able to try out a special scenario. So very awesome to have this happening. Okay, Barbarians held off for blue. They held off for Nikki. Can they hold off for me so I can correct my mistake? Or actually, Nikki's gonna get her knights activated. Oh, perfect. Okay, so she is the smarter one in this scenario. I don't usher barbarians. That's amazing. Okay, so ooh, could that work? Blue has to get rid of a progress card before I can take my turn. Pocho says build on the 8, move the knight to the 5-8, move the ship and build there. Oh, of course. Great idea. I was thinking I would use Diplomat to get rid of this road, and I think I can build a road or a ship here, but that's right. It might be possible. Once blue gets rid of a progress card, we're going to find out. I have 2 diplomats, and I actually can use them, and that's just great. I can build the 811. I do have the yellow metropolis. Would love to have the blue metropolis. Oh, blue is having connectivity issues in the 11th hour when they're just about to win the game. And I actually got the most canal victory points. I built, or I think 8 canal victory points, so I know I built like 3 of them entirely by myself, so I think the other 2 I helped out with other players. That's what happened, but yeah. Half of my victory points just by building out canal sections, so that's awesome. Poacher says, well guys, I ended my work for the week, so I'll be leaving right now. Pocho, you're done with the work week. Now you have the whole weekend ahead of you. And okay, so you'll be leaving now, so I assume you're leaving work, so you'll be leaving the stream as well, because you got to go and focus on, you know, driving and whatnot. But Pocho, again, thank you so much for stopping by and tuning in with us. Always happy to have you here, and we will be playing with you in the future on Rise of the Inca and or special scenarios, whichever one we get going in the future on a future stream. And Poacher says, I'll leave this open with the winky robot face. Again, just huge thanks all around. Awesome. Nikki says, I think the Catan server is having some issues. Yeah, so on my screen, oh now Nikki on yours it says this player's connectivity issues because it's on my screen it's saying for you to select from science bonus, but like you're saying there's connectivity issues. Nikki says I have problems too, and it says server can't be reached. Yeah. Okay. Oh, now it's my turn. Okay, so as Pocho was saying, I'm gonna move the knight on the 5/8. Then I'm gonna move the ship here. And then if Diplomat works, as I think it might, I'm going to take this road. Oh, it can only be roads. That's what it is. Rats. So in that case, I'm just going to put it. Yeah, I guess I'll just make a run for longest road if I can. I kind of want to reactivate. If I reactivate this knight, I go to 5. Yeah, I could build a settlement, but let's get these knights reactivated, shall we? And have 6 knight strength to barely beat out Blue and Nikki. And I'll pass. Discard progress card. Very nice. Let's get rid of. Oh yeah, okay. Let's get rid of that one. Man, barbarians are just hanging out on that last spot. They're like on the edge of the diving board, at the edge of walking the plank, but they are just refusing to invade our island here. So if I can win Defender of Catan, I'll go to 17. Ooh, the spy though. Okay. I'm probably going to get spied on right here. And they take my diplomats. Merchant for 19. Okay, it's over. It's got to be a resource for Monopoly. Yep. Settlement for the win. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to 21 victory points. Excuse me. I spoke too soon. And they build another knight. And another knight after that. And a warlord. And they are just going to barely be ahead in knight strength. And they're going to rip one of my roads off the board with diplomats. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Their 21st victory point. So now, if Barbarians be on a Nikki's turn, which they don't, we really need a merchant though. We got to steal the merchant away or longest road. I should have used diplomats on blue on my turn when I had the chance. So I could have kept my road there. Yep, longest road or merchant, they have to be stolen. There goes a spy. But yeah, if I usher in barbarians and we can't knock blue back down from 21 victory points, it's over. Oh, Nikki has a merchant, that's perfect. And blue has no progress cards, so they're back down to 19. If barbarians hold off for one more turn after I roll the dice, I could maybe get my knight strength up. If I get a smith, that would be huge. Absolutely huge. Okay. Well, I'll probably roll them in, but I hope I don't. And I do. With a 4. Come on, 9s in my time of need. Okay, so blue's back up to 20 victory points. So, what shall we do? We only have 4 cards. Brick. Okay, another interesting thing about Great Canal is that there's a lumber port, a brick port, ore port and sheep port, but there is no wheat port. Because obviously by the time you build the canal and start getting wheat, you're probably not going to be trading it all that much. You're probably going to be spending it. Okay, so Nikki might be having some Catan Universe server issues. Okay, which she was able to take from that, so I'm going to go trade Monopoly. And I know there's cloth. So I'll grab me some cloth. What is there to be done, really? That is the question. I will build a ship. I could build a settlement very soon. But let me pass. Let me wait. Blue could win it on this turn. There's a 7. Possibly steal Blue's Blue Metropolis, but that's gonna be far off. If they get a merchant, they win. If they build another city, they win. Because they've already built 3 cities, and yeah, we only get 4 cities apiece in the Great Canal scenario. Longest road is gonna be the thing to take, I think. I need to draw road building. That's what I need to draw. If I could even draw a second one, so I could build 2 roads here and 1 more road, so that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which would barely put me ahead of Blue. Yeah, that's probably how it's gonna have to be. But yeah, Blue with 20 victory points. 7 of them were from building canal sections, so that's just huge. There goes a 9. Ah, oh, but my other 9 is shut down. And it's my turn. 11 of all things. Nikki says, offer me a trade. Okay. Is it time to build these roads? I offer you a singular coin. Alright. I'm gonna take a delicious trade. And then I am going to take 2 cloth for a brick. That's 2. Yeah, I gotta connect up the ships to the road. So there's a road. There's another road. And with merchant fleet on the ore, I should be able to build 1 more road and just barely take longest road. And like Pocho says, it's always longest road. Go up to 17. And I have stalled the game for a slight longer more with the help of Nikki. Okay, there goes a 9. Again, we need both 9s open for maximum effects, but only 1 is open currently. What will Blue do? If Blue just takes back road, longest road, they don't have any progress cards. But if they take back longest road, then all they're going to need to do is build a city and they win. Oh, there's the settlements. Never mind. Now they just need to take longest road. They need 2 roads. Of course, they can't build any more knights because they're or any more level 1 knights. Oh, but they're putting the thumbs up. There's a road. Oh, yep, there it is. They just barely took longest road back, and it's all over. Nikki says, I have no chance this game, but I'd much rather have you win than Blue. We gave it our best shot, Nikki, but we ended up losing. Oh, and Nikki said offered to help me steal the Blue Metropolis. Yep, would have been nice, but Blue just, those 3s and 4s, and even the 11s early on were just crazy for Blue. Way much in their favor. So, Catanians, that has been the Great Canal scenario. and I showed you that 8 of my victory points came from just building the canal sections. So not only are you working as a team to get the wheat hexes back up and running, but you're also working for yourself to get those victory points by building the canal section. So adds lots of value to your gameplay. Nikki says Blue just got crazy luck in the beginning and we couldn't recover. Yep. So now that has been the second game of the stream. Let me check on the chat or the stream here. Yep, stream looks good. 9 viewers, awesome to see. So we're almost 2 hours into the stream. Okay, Catanians, I am looking for Enchanted Land. If we could do, let me look on custom match just real quick, but see who's online. But Nikki, if you're down, we could do Enchanted Land for the last game of the stream. Or if not, if you're not available for another game, I will just do auto match. Joke Banana is online, but they don't have special scenarios. So let me know what you think about that, Nikki. We could do an auto match where we try to link up in Enchanted Land, so I could showcase the other special scenario. Let me deselect that. Okay, Enchanted Land, 3-player. And Nikki's highlighted message: would any other viewer like to play? And we'll wait to see if any of our other 8 viewers will go in the chat to let us know. Nikki says, let's do it, H. Enchanted Land 3 people, tell me at what time to click go. Okay, I am at the 21st minute past my hour. Let's click, if no one else doesn't want to join in, let's click start search at the, okay, now I just hit 22. At the 24th minute. At the 24th minute, let's hit start search for Enchanted Land 3 players. Which means I have a quick 60 seconds to hydrate. And grab the quickest snack in the entire world. Of course, I'm too late. Sorry about that. I thought I would have been back. It's at, okay, at the 25th minute, Nikki. Sorry about that. At the 25th minute, click start search. I missed it. Yep. Did you click it? Oh, so you got into a game. If you want to stay in your game, that's fine. That's on me. I missed it. It probably turned, because on my upstairs clock it was 5:23. Okay, Nikki says backed out at the 25th minute, which is probably coming up soon. We're going to click start search. Sorry about that, Nikki. They told me to hydrate after getting the first shot. Unrelated, I'm super hungry. Okay, start search. 2 or 3 players. I'm on it this time. I did drop the ball the first time. I do apologize. And if we can get, we're handshaking. And we got it. Me and Nikki and 1 player. In the Enchanted Land, Catanians, this will be the last game of the stream. And we're going to see how Enchanted Land goes. There are dragons to be defeated. They are flipped over, the tokens. So it's, we are unsure what strength each knight is. And so you go and battle it. It could be a level 1 dragon, a level 2, or a level 3. And you have to have a knight that has at least equal strength to that dragon or greater in order to defeat it and get a victory point. Okay, so of course this is always how the board looks for Enchanted Land. So it's kind of this very odd shape. It's kind of almost like a boomerang of sorts, if you will. Now, one spot has to be on the coastline, so sometimes it is beneficial to build on the coastline first. But you do, of course, want to get on a good mainland spot. So I'm looking at 6, 9, 10. Eight, 9, 11 is not bad either to get the brick. Yeah, let me go 8, 9, 11 because I feel like brick will be a little rare later on. And then I'll build this away. There's only a 3, 9, 4 brick, so let me make sure I grab a brick with the settlement. Hannah says, please don't overhydrate. Yep, I am down to 2 water bottles out of the 3 water bottle trifecta. So I will be cracking another one open soon. But you know, I guess you can't hydrate too much, right? I mean, of course you do have to take a lot of breaks if you are super hydrated. But I'm just trying to keep up with the somewhat higher amount of hydration just because I got that first COVID shot earlier today. Okay, back to me. Starting city. Starting city. Where will you go? Nikki says, gotta get on the only good wood. Oh yeah, the 5. Yep, that's true. Okay, for my starting city, I do like the 4, 5, 12 to grab lots of sheep. 6, 10 is not bad. It's on the coastline. Either 6, 10. But I think it's going to be the 4, 5, 12. And I'll try to get on the coastline after that. Yeah. 4, 5, 12. I'll build this way. Oh, Nikki says, Hannah, why don't you play with us? Hannah would love to, but I'm going on a bike ride with a friend in like 30 minutes, so I would have to drop out early. And Hannah says, I'm sorry I even bought it so I could play. And yes, you can. Oh, well, yeah. Though, yeah, enjoy the bike ride. It's like rainy where I am, so bike riding is not optimal, but that's cool that you will be bike riding after work. Should be a relaxing activity to do. Awesome, awesome. And for my not my starting settlement, but my second starting settlement, trying to see, so in the Enchanted Land, you get all the ports on the main island, but in Great Canal you only get 3 for 1 ports, so there is that. So we'll see what ends up being available. Oh, okay, that's what Hannah meant. So Hannah says, yes, you can, but your kidneys are young and healthy. Yes, so far. I mainly drink water. the occasional soda, and the super duper occasional small amount of alcohol. Not, I just don't really like the taste, so I don't drink it all that much. Because I've heard lots and lots of alcohol can mess up your liver later on. Okay, yeah, sheep port. Pretty much sheep port. And then I'm gonna build build a ship. Yeah, let me build a ship for now. All right. Oh, unfortunately, I did not build on ore, so we're really gonna have to rely on the sheep port. Yikes! Yeah, ore sucks on this. There's 10, 11, 11, and I did build on a single one. And I wasn't even trying to be unorthodox. That's just how it went. Okay, so in this scenario, Enchanted Land, you go to 21 victory points. It's just straight up, you got to get to that high victory point number. But in Enchanted Land, you can either build 21 victory points, or I believe if you defeat 6 different dragons, you win. So the player who reaches 21 victory points in a 3-player game or defeats 6 dragons wins in Enchanted Land. And then to defeat the dragon, the knight must be equally strong or stronger than the dragon. Each dragon defeated is worth 1 dragon point, not a victory point, a dragon point. And in Inventor, no number tokens may be removed from the Enchanted Land, which is the island off to the right with all the dragons on it. And they may not be exchanged either, so no inventor on the Enchanted Land. I would take that trade, but I don't have sheep. Desert and Intrigue, these 2 cards may not be used against knights standing on the island. Okay. Only the robber is used. Oh. Curious. Let me make sure. Only the robber is used in this scenario. So there is no pirate ship. Interesting. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, 4 brings me the sheep and the cloth. Let's just get a couple more. Let's get a bunch of 4s like we did last game. And then that way we can trade the sheep at a 2-4 rate, and plus we can get all the cloth and build a bunch of yellow city improvements like Blue was doing last game. Hannah says, "Do please battle the crap out of these dragons." Yes, that is the plan. I would love to win in the normal style, 21 victory points. It is a huge accomplishment, but I feel like battling dragons is just way cooler. So we're going to try to go for that. And she even says, please, in a stretched out version of the word please. Okay, so, because, I'm just gonna hope for it. I'll trade in for the ore, and then I'll hope for 1 more sheep to come my way. Ooh, 10. Yikes. 1 more sheep, and then I can build the knight. 4 or 5. Would anything else help me? 2 sheep for an ore. I have to take it. Because then if I get 1 more 4 or 5, I can just do the thing. 2 brick? Yeah, sure. For a wheat, I'll take it. Now I'm open to a 4, 5, or 8 will bring me the cards I need for the knight. Can you imagine this? I have 6 cards, and I may not be able to build a knight. 4, that's perfect. Uh-oh, now we have 8 cards though. Yikes. 8 cards to my name. But yeah, it was a smart move to build on that sheep port. Now I can 2-for-1 sheep. If I only had a 3-for-1 port or no port, it would not be possible. Ooh, nice offer, but don't have an ore. Barbarians are very close now. Why can't the dragons just, or why can't the barbarians go fight the dragons and just lose every time? Then we could just watch that spectacle without having to worry about losing cities. Okay, so I can do 2 sheep for the ore, then I'll have to do 3 brick for the wheat. Unless, of course, I roll an 8, then we can just get the wheat directly. Or for the 2 brick. Alright, we're good on that, and we have 7 cards. Alright, perfect. That was a perfect trade for us. 10, okay, 10 is fine. I'm just glad it wasn't a 7. Yellow City Improvements level 2, and just in the nick of time, 2 sheep for a wheat. And I'm going to protect, I think I'm just going to protect the 8. I think that's going to be huge for me later on. My only source of wheat, by the way. And there it is. There it goes. 8 gets rolled. Okay, now on the Enchanted Land, of course, there's 5 desert hexes, all surrounded with dragons. But there are resource hexes surrounding those desert hexes, so you can still gain resource production off of those hexes and or commodity production in the future. Additionally, there are 2 gold hexes on the Enchanted Land, so something to go try to build towards. But you can only build on the coastline in Enchanted Land. So, for example, I could try to build on this 8 brick 9 sheep spot, but then you have to build roads inland and then build a knight to then battle the dragon. So that is how Enchanted Land goes. So if I defeat 6 dragons, I would win. See, I have to make sure I... See, my plan was, off of this settlement, I was going to build another road and build in this 4-9 spot. But then red built on the 4-9 spot before I could get there. So I'll have to build on the 11 on the edge of it, and then cast off with ships. There goes a 9. Is there anything to do? You know what? I will trade in. Oh, I don't have a 3-for-1 for it, so never mind. Ooh, 4 barbarian strength. Yikes. Yep. I could, I might lose a city after all. And barbarians evade, and a 6 gets rolled, and I don't have a 6. Just like last game, I don't have a 6. I should have learned my lesson. Two brick for lumber. Don't have it. I have the opposite. You give me a lumber, and I'll give you maybe 2 brick, or maybe 1. 3 for 1. So yeah, 4 barbarian strength, 3 active knights. Of course, I can't promote a knight. So this city will probably be burned. Yes.
I'm going to put the chicken, marsala, whatever, with the rice and then heat it up. Is that okay?
That's great.
Okay. Did you already eat or you...
No, it had a little bit of the rice, but that's it.
And have a salad. Okay.
Alright, perfect. What is not perfect is this city being destroyed in all of its glory. Or its former glory now. So everybody burns the city, and then the 6 gets rolled just to spite me. But we will try. Oh, the way Red's building their ships, they're kind of cut me off to the Enchanted Land. We'll see if we can work with that. Another 6, okay. This is what's in my future. 3 settlements. Hopefully we can get some cities back, but... Wow, the 10s are getting rolled pretty good, so I should have built on that 10 ore. You know, now it's almost beneficial for me to try to go build on that 3-4-10 spot. I think that might be what I need to do. If only I would have built the road down from the settlement on the sheep port. Then I would just need a road and settlement. That'd be 6 cards. But now, yeah, I need a diplomat, but I don't have any blue city improvements. This is tough. Ooh, red just leaves. Just like that, they rage quit. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I need to hydrate. I must be hallucinating. Side effects of a COVID first shot. When you're playing Catan, you're not hydrated, you might hallucinate. Alright, roll of 4. Yeah, not much to do, so I'll pass. 7. Oh, the computer put it right on my 8 wheat spot. Okay, 4s, there we go. We can still have the sheep port. We can still make some things happen here. Back to me. Perch Perkins. 7. Okay, red. Computer, where are you? I'm going to throw it on as 5, but I'm going to steal it from the computer. Now I'm going to go to the bank. 2 sheep for a delicious lumber. And let's go, before I get to that 3-4-10, I got to build on the 3-4-1 port, if possible. And then I can turn the other way. Put 3-4-10 as my 5th settlement spot. And from there, I can hope to get a city. Oh, Bishop. I knew it. I knew it. That's the only reason why Nikki would shut herself down. Nikki says, just you and me after all, H. Yep. May the best Catanian win. Also, may the dice roll luck be ever in your favor, because it's just all over the place. Okay, back to me. Another 7. And you know where it's going? It's going right back here. Computer, give me all the cards. Sheep, we can work with that. Now let's get an 8. 11 and 12 is my only source of lumber. So that's going to be interesting to see if we can get those rolled at least one time to help us build the settlements. And after that, well, not that we would get mining, but if we had any green city improvements, mining would not be effective in the slightest because we did not build on ore. That's why that 3-4-10 is going to be optimal. Now that red is an AI, I wonder what they do, where they build towards. Because the human player probably had ideas, and if they saw me build towards the 3-4-10, they would probably try to challenge me for it. But now that it's an AI, anything's possible. Nikki says, yeah, I think we're seeing a repeat of the crazy 4s. Yep, just like the last game on the stream. It's wow, you're right, not a single 5. That's insane. What is going on with that? Alright, back to me. Roll dice. 2. Of all things, a crazy 2. So, oh, wait a minute. AI, do you have anything to trade? Maybe if we can get 1 wheat out of them? Nope. Let me get a sheep from the AI. No. Or a brick. Or anything. No? Okay. That's fine. I'll just wait. Maybe on the next turn. Oh, I forgot to check on the last stream, the Cities and Nights live stream number 39. If on my screen it did actually show from Nikki that she did or accepted the trade offer, so I could build that one night and not burn the city on that one part of the stream. But I already kind of forgot where in the stream that happened, so I'd have to go back and really sit through the stream and watch it. because Nikki said she gave me an offer so that I could um, build a or activate my knight or build a knight and then be able to save my city from that last stream on that Cities and Knights game. But I thought for sure I had 2 X's from both opponents. Alright, another 4. Yep, Nikki's right. 4s are absolutely insane. So I will go to my sheep bank, trade in for the lumber, and now we have a 3-for-1 port. Additionally, I do nothing. I wait. I wait for more production. Ooh, 11? I can work with 11. That's perfect. The computer pulls out emergence. Hannah says it definitely said no. It was a quick response, but it was an X. Interesting. Yeah, my memory's just, it's just so bad. Thankfully, we have video evidence. Video evidence is very helpful when your memory just sucks. Also, being able to, you know, write things down on your phone to remember stuff is huge. Because you could write it on a physical notepad, but you don't always have a notepad with you, right? So, like, if you have stuff written down on your phone, you can just look it up because your phone just pull right out of your pocket. Oh, yeah. That's the thing that I need to remember, and it's right there. Because I can't keep all the information up here in my brain. Okay, 7 gets rolled. 5s 0 times. That's pretty sad. So I'm going to shut down this 9 instead. Let me see what I get from the AI. That's decent. I'm going to build a road. Then pass. Yeah, I think at this point I just really got to get on that. Oh, and then of course 5 gets rolled after I pass the dice. And I could have shut down that 5, but okay, so yeah, now the next move is going to be for me to build on the 3, 4, 10. 10s keep getting rolled. As a matter of fact, 10 has gotten rolled 5 times. Alpha Memory says, gotta run, have fun. Not only were you joking on the last stream or making jokes, I was going to say not only are you a jokester, but you're also a rhymer. But Alpha Memory, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on a future stream. The OG subscriber, everybody, is gotta run and tells us to have fun, but hopefully he has fun on this weekend here. We're in the weekend. It's amazing. Do any of you have to get up early tomorrow? I mean, not just for work, but for anything else. I have the luxury of sleeping in. I try to sleep in, but I can't really sleep in that well because I wake up so early for work during the weekday that my body is accustomed to waking up really early every day. So even Saturday and Sunday I wake up early without setting an alarm. It's not preferable, but it's okay. At least I just get to lay there and rest once I wake up at like 6 or 7 a.m. in the morning. Okay, 6 gets rolled. 2 active knights, 2 barbarians. I don't have any cities. I ain't worried about it. 7, right on the 8 wheat. Alright. See, our next move, definitely the road and the settlement on the 3, 4, 10. And the 8 was huge. Would have been huge right there, but it is shut down. And see, this is what I'm talking about. So the computer is shutting down my 8 wheat. But Nikki has a city on the other 8 wheat. So I guess they're choosing mine because mine is also on a port. Maybe so. But I suspect once Nikki builds on the ore port to triple down on the 8 wheat, then the computer will go for that one. Because they usually go for the 6 or 8 that has the most stuff built on it, it seems like. 5. Okay. Since the 5 got rolled and since I'm still getting progress cards, I'm going to use a little resource monopoly on lumber. Nice. Additionally, I'll build a road, but I can't quite do it on this turn, so I'll just pass. Hopefully next turn. Nikki says that would hurt, lol. Yep, the resource monopoly came in at the exact time the 5 got rolled, so I knew that both of you had lumber, so I had to have as much of it as I could get. Now I'm just gonna need obviously 8 would be ideal, but it's shut down. 5 would be great, so I can 2-for-1 some sheep. 3 would be good as well. 9 would also be good, but more importantly, I should be able to gain the 10 in the next few turns to add to my number, and then the 10 gets rolled. Can I get something from the AI? I don't think I can. Okay, Nikki, I offer you an ore for a wheat. She may not need it. Counter offer. Nope. Can't do it. I'm too poor. If I had another lumber, I would have. Another 8, and an 8 is shut down. As I just glitched out a second ago, I said would have twice in a row. 11, nice. Uh-oh, triple cities out on the board. And it's back to me. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 9, 7. So with the 7, shut down this, grab. That does nothing for me. Of all cards. Okay, so I will pass, but fear not. Oh, see, I was right. So the AI shut down Nikki's 8 wheat that time instead of mine. Come on, game, bring it back. Let's go 3, 4, 5, 8, or 9. That's like 5 different numbers that you could roll out of the possible 10 different numbers. So 50% chance here. I'm feeling good. Cup half full. There goes 9. Because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, there's 11 different numbers you could roll. Yikes. The 8s get shut down again. So there is 11 different numbers you could roll, but only 10 of them bring you actual production, because the 11th number is a 7, which brings you no production, but you could still get a card from somebody. Diplomat! That was the perfect strategizing move against me, Nikki. Good job. Now I have to rebuild that road before I can build the settlement. That was literally the one thing that hurt me the most. And she knew it, because she is a top tier, high IQ level playing Catanian, but it doesn't matter right now because I just barely have the cards, so I can trade in at my sheep port. Here goes nothing. 5 settlements on the board, and I pass. Okay. Nikki says, okay, that unspoken agreement of only stealing from the bot is over then, I guess. Yeah, we had that unspoken agreement going for a little while. And then I just kind of saw you jump up to 9 victory points, and I said, whoa, let me pump the brakes on this unspoken agreement, and let me see if I can try to slow you down a little bit so I can catch up. Because the bot is like, I don't know, they only have 4 victory points. And plus they lost their starting city too, so I don't see the bot doing a whole lot. But yeah, usually we'll just steal from the bot like we were doing earlier. But when you get this powerful, I can't resist stealing from the leading player. Alright, 11 gets rolled. There goes the lumber. But now I'm in a pickle because I gotta get a city before I can go build another settlement. So my plan is to get the city as quickly as possible. Um, tens, tens, tens. Now that I'm built on 10. Ooh, 7. Alright, I'll throw it here this time. Give me something good. Okay, we can work with it. But I'll pass. Okay, 3 tens and we got it. Or a 7. Trader Jones says, hi all. Trader Jones, thank you for tuning in to the stream. How are you doing on this Friday? Some of our other viewers were finishing up work earlier. Are you just getting off work to now enjoy the weekend? Give me the lowdown. And also, when was the last time you played Catan? And if so, how did it go? Give me all the details. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna have to be 3 tens, or if I get 4s and 5s, I can 2 for 1 that sheet for the ore and work it that way. Oh, but now the 4 has just been downgraded to a 3, and now 3s would actually be huge for me now that I have 2 3s. 7. We'll just keep getting rolled. Let me shut. Now let me put it back here. Excuse me. What do I get? Just another one of those. And then I'll pass. So yeah, I keep getting back to what I had. 2. Brick. Brick for wheat. Let's make a deal. Nice. 3. Yeah, 3 would be huge. 3 would be absolutely huge. But where do I put my city once I get the city back? I guess I just go for the 3 5 12. It kind of looks like my best spot. And in the off chance a 12 gets rolled, I get paper. 10, 3, 8 is good. 8 is not bad. Yeah, it's got to be the city, because yep, all my settlements are indeed built. So I will now steal the merchant from the AI. Then I will trade 2 brick for an ore. Okay, that's good. Now I just have to wait to get 1 more ore. Or 2 actually. 4, but my 4 is gone now. Okay, 3, 5, or 10. That's gonna be the ones. Honestly, another 8 would do it. Yeah, 3, 8, 10. 3, 5, 8, 10. 6. The 6 of which I did not build on. And the 6 viewers currently on the stream. Trader Jones says, last Catan game was a win, got lucky in New Shores. Oh, so heading for New Shores, and you got lucky in that game. Nice. Uh-oh, deserter. I'm getting rid of a knight. I had this great, grandiose plan of defeating dragons. But, oh, there's the 3, though. Okay, hopefully we can get some going here. But yep, Trader Jones, very nice to hear about your last Catan game. As we, oh, Sheepport and Merchant on Brick. There's the 2 ore we need. 5 active knight. Okay, so we're still good on knight strength. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna build another 3 3 10 actually. Then with this coin I've been holding on to for a while, I'll build Blue City Improvements level 1. And then I'll pass. Now I may have to get a knight back out on the board. We'll see how things go. Missing my 4 now. Now that I got the 1 city, I almost want to build a second city on the 3 5 12. then I can start getting on the coastline and casting off with ships. And Malcolm RX, one of our OG subscribers here on Twitch, tunes in, says greetings. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Have you ever played the special scenarios, and or have you seen any gameplay on them? Because we played Great Canal earlier on stream, and now we're playing Enchanted Land. Enchanted Land involves dragons and dragon points, so some different rules besides your standard cities and knights.
Get down. Get down.
Let me go to the game log. Let me just make sure, because every card counts. Every card counts.
Get down.
Okay, I think if I'm not mistaken, there's one paper. Yep. Green City Bruins level 1. 4 Barbarian Strength to 3 Active Knights, so I can wave goodbye to my city pretty much. I can literally do nothing to protect it. Malcolm says, I played almost all of them. Okay, awesome to hear. And the fours are teasing me now. Oh, but the AI reactivated their knight at the 11th hour at the very last second, and I'm able to protect my city. And Nikki Lou gets another Defender Canal victory point. Her third one, very nice. Pocho Mocho says hi there, so Pocho Mocho was on the stream earlier, and now he's tuned back in. He says, I'm back, but I'll go away again. How was last game? Did Blue win? Yes, Blue won. Nikki helped me take Blue's longest road last game in the Great Canal, but then Blue just took it right back to win the game. And it was glorious. And Pocho, like you said, to your point, it's always longest road. So the first game, longest road was a huge factor, and then the second game in the Great Canal, it was also the ending factor. 9. Oh, Nikki's getting rid of a progress card. Brick, very nice. So I'm gonna build this road here. Okay, 10s and 3s. Where you at? You're a little silent on me now. There's a 10. That's good. I'm gonna get that 2 for 1 from the AI. Very nice. Malcolm says, every night I have a hard time remembering what time the sun rises, but then it dawns on me. Okay, that was the jokester returns. From last stream to this stream, the jokes continue. Every night I have a hard time remembering what time the sun rises, but then it dawns on me. Oh, that's just great. The jokes are flying. Thankfully, my COVID shot part 1 doesn't make me immune to jokes. But I'm trying to stay as relaxed as possible. I just have a sore arm, that's it, still. And it's been 4.5 hours since the shot. Yeah, about 4.5 hours. Still feeling pretty good. But yeah, just trying to be as relaxed as possible. Still working on the trifectas of water. I'm about halfway done. They told me to hydrate a lot, and I'm about 1.5 water bottles through my triple water bottle setup for the stream. Okay, Saboteur, of course. Let's make Nikki get rid of some cards. Pocho says, wow, what a turn, and good luck. Pocho, thank you for joining in the first part of the stream, then tuning back in now, even though you have to go away again. Okay, what am I going to do here? 7 active knights. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is going to be a little crazy, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to build another city. And after that, I promise I'll maybe build a knight. We'll see. 5 does get rolled, so we have the payoff there. Trader Jones says, is this a bonus stream? Yes, this is definitely a bonus stream. I did not expect to be able to stream on Friday. I did stream last Friday for our Rise of the Inca stream, but that was planned. This stream, I thought I was going to be busy until right around now, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But some things changed up in my schedule, so I was able to get the first COVID shot and then come home and start the stream. So yeah, basically a bonus stream. I'm still officially doing 2 streams a week, the Wednesday stream and the Saturday stream, but I am trying to start a regular 3rd stream every week, which I'm still tossing around the idea of either doing it early in the week like a Monday or like on a Friday evening like today, because I'm still trying to see how that works into my schedule. Which one works better, pretty much. That's the question I'm trying to figure out. And then I can go from there to add in an official 3rd stream. But for now, they're just bonus streams because I can't, right now, I can't always do them on a Friday like this. Like, I was able to start this stream around 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And usually I can't do that. Alright, roll of 7. And a shutdown with Lay Robber. And a steal from Nikki. And a get. Ooh, that's good. But again, not much I can do. So I'm going to shut down. Or I'm going to build a knight. Right? Yes. That will be the wise thing to do. And then I'll pass. Oh, 7. 5 is shut down. Oh, okay, so the AI is stealing from me. That's what's going on here. You know what, AI? You're going to give me some cards. Yep, perfect. Oh, they're trying to get that yellow metropolis. I see what they're trying to do. Yep, 3s would be huge now. I think I'll get 7 cards off a 3. Or 1 card off a 9. Trader Jones says, very good. Last stream was gold. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for tuning in for that one. I had a lot of fun on last stream. The Wednesday streams are usually really good. Okay, so now utilize my merchant that's still on the brick. Not for a sheep, but for a wheat. Activate a knight. And then pass. All the 3s. Okay, 5. No science bonus, so nothing for me that turn. But all the 3s game. If I get 3 3s in a row, that'd be 21 cards. It would be spectacular. But yeah, Trader Jones, thank you for tuning in. Always appreciate your support. Alchemist. Nikki will probably not do a 3. It will be a 6. So lots of 6s that I've been missing out on, but oh yeah, only 2 3s, yeah. 11 6s. Oh, to be on the 4-6 spot with the lumber ports, and then just hook around it to go down to the Enchanted Land. Alright, so now Nikki's on the Enchanted Land now. Oh, that's right. You don't even build a settlement on the Enchanted Land. You just build a knight on the edge, and then you use the knight to move inland and battle dragons. That's how it goes. So the knight actually detaches from your road system, if I remember correctly. We'll find out. Nikki will showcase it on stream. Let's get some 3s, Trader Jones says. Yep, let's get some 3s, but for right now, no 3s. Oh, I can actually put the robber here? That's interesting, but I will put it here. Wheat. Yep, still can't do anything. Ooh, 12 would be good. 2. As soon as I said 12, there was a 2 instead. And the AI does get the Yellow Metropolis and a Master Merchant as well. 6s. Very good. Very good. Wish I was on a 6. Okay, so as Nikki's showcasing, you don't build the settlement on the Enchanted Land. You just build up to the coastline and then place your knight, and then you can attack dragons with the knight. Of course, every time you attack a dragon, your knight gets deactivated. But she has a mighty knight, so there's no way she's going to lose. She's guaranteed to win against this dragon. And I think no matter the strength of the dragon, it should be 1 dragon point. But if you lose against the dragon, then I'm trying to remember what happens to the knight. I think you just don't get a dragon point for it. Okay, so she had Inventor. I think she just swapped the 3s even though they're already there. That's hilarious that she did that. Oh, and actually you move your knight on top of a dragon and then it deactivates, and you have to reactivate it, and then next turn Nikki can attack that dragon. Alright, there goes a 4, and I don't have 4 anymore, so I just had to pass because my production just sucks this game. Alright, Barbarians invade. That's going to be another victory point. Oh, this time it's going to the AI, and the AI stealing from me. I guess it's because I have more things built on that 5 sheet over Nikki, so that's why the AI chooses to steal from me. Okay, so this turn you guys will be able to see Nikki be able to attack the dragon and what happens with that. 9. Oh, so Nikki says, just didn't want to keep the Inventor in my hand in case of a spy, but I was happy with my numbers. Oh, okay, so that's why she did that. She was cool with her numbers. So there we go. She fought level 2 dragon, and she gets 1 dragon point for it. So now she gets 5 more dragon points, then she wins the game. Of course, she could also get to 21 victory points, which she's very close to. She's at 18. But either way, she has multiple options of ways to win. Because besides Rise of the Inca, there's no other scenario where you can win instead of victory points. But in this only in this scenario, you can win with either victory points or by a different method. Okay, so more 9s, so I'm going to have to do a little resource monopoly because I know that there's wheat out there. Thank you much for wheat. Then let me go to the bank. We do, yep, 4 brick for a sheep and a lumber. Let me build on the coastline here. Let me reactivate a knight, and then let me pass. Nikki says, don't you get straight up victory points from the dragons? I don't think so, because per the rules I was reading earlier on screen, the player who defeated 6 dragons or reached 21 victory points in a 3-player game wins. So I don't think you actually got a victory point from defeating that dragon. It looks like you just got a dragon point. And so yeah, that icon next to your username says this shows how many treasures were acquired by defeating dragons. So you get the 1 dragon point, and then which is separate from victory points, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see what happens when you defeat this next dragon on your turn. If you stay at 18 victory points, or if you jump up from there. Alright, I'm going to chase away the robber. I'm going to see what happens if I put the robber here. I'm wondering if you have to get rid of the robber before you can attack the dragon. So we'll see how that goes. Additionally, I'm going to move my merchant over to the wheat. And then I'm going to trade in 4 wheat for a ship. And then build a ship. And then I still have a ship up here, so I can move that down here. And after that, I'm going to reactivate a knight. And then pass my dice. Pass the turn. Nikki says, what did you try and accomplish with this robber? I wanted to see, like, I can put it on the Enchanted Land now. But you can't build settlements on the Enchanted Land, so I'm wondering what it does, really. I'm curious to see. Like, okay, so you can still attack the dragon, no problem. So I was just wondering what's the point of putting the robber on the Enchanted Land, because I just didn't know. So you defeated another dragon, and you got a second dragon point. Did you get a victory point? Let me go here. Nikki Lou fights a level 1 dragon and wins. Or for every 2 dragons you defeat, do you get a victory point? Is that how it goes? Well, now she's at 20. There goes another 6. Okay, I think we're in the end game now. Oh, you can build a settlement there. But I would like to build a level 1 knight. Oh, can I not? No, I can't. There we go. I'll build the knight there, and then we'll pass. So yeah, Nikki's at 20 victory points, and I believe if Barbarians invade, that's 21, and she'll win just like that. Oh, okay, so Nikki says, yeah, I just get straight up victory points. So you get, okay, so I guess you get victory points by defeating dragons, but if you defeat 6 of them, you win, no matter what victory point total you're at. So that is part of the rules. Nikki says you can build settlements on the Enchanted Land. It's just in Great Canal where you can't build on the islands. Okay. I gotcha. That makes sense. Because it gave me the option to build the settlement, I just didn't have the resources to do so. Alright, Nikki's at 20 victory points, and this game will be over very, very shortly. And with that, the stream will also be over. So viewers, I really appreciate you tuning in, supporting the channel in various ways, and I will see you, today's Friday, I'll see you tomorrow for our Saturday stream. We will be doing purely cities and knights, but I'm glad we were able to try out the special scenarios today. Also, we will be doing another Rise of the Inca live stream in the future. And is there anything else I want to say? Just thank you for supporting the channel. It's awesome. Defeat and I burn the city. Let's burn it. Oh, I don't know. Let's burn on the 3, 5, 12. Who cares? We're back down to 7 victory points. And let me activate the knight. And that's all I can do. Yeah, just give me one. Show me 1-3 games so I can see 6 cards this time instead of 7 because I had to burn the city. So I can see 6 cards come into my hand off of a single dice roll. So yeah, when Nikki defeats this dragon with her Mighty Knight, then she will probably jump up to 21 victory points and win the game. And that will be 3 dragons defeated. But if she was only at like 15 victory points, but she defeated a 6th dragon, the game would just be over because that 6 dragons defeated. Oh, nice. She's very close to the Blue Metropolis with the politics bonus. Commercial Harbor. Oh, the bots had a commodity. And there we go. So she defeats a third knight and gets another victory point. So it must be one victory point per dragon defeat. I said knight defeated, but dragon defeated is what I meant to say. So every dragon you defeat is one victory point. But if you happen to get to 18 victory points, but you defeat a 6th dragon, the game automatically ends because you've defeated 6 dragons as per the rules. Win to 21 victory points in 3-player mode, or defeat 6 dragons. So that has been Enchanted Land, and this stream has been mostly about the special scenarios. So thank you guys so much, and gals, for viewing it. Now we're up to 10 viewers now. Hate to cut the stream off here, but now I got some other things to take care of, and got some relaxing to do after the first COVID shots. Still a little sore, but that's it. Lots of water, lots of hydration to take care of. Trader Jones says, "Yikes, Robin dupes 12 points ahead." Hey, I broke the unspoken agreement of only stealing from the bots. So I kind of brought it upon myself. Nikki says, "Thank you very much for the games." Nikki, as always, thank you for subscribing, supporting the channel, supporting the YouTube channel, and playing with me on stream. Great to have you. And yeah, absolutely no problem. I had no problem waiting. I was even able to get a game in on the first island on base Catan while you were finishing up your game earlier during this stream. Alright, Catanians, I am going to get out of here. Thank you very much for, just participating in the streams. And I was able to set up polls. So we tried out the polls earlier. We got those working. That you guys can vote in those. So you can use your channel points in various ways as you acquire those. And yep, I'll see you Catanians tomorrow for our Cities and Nights live stream number 40, I believe. Yep, I believe that's right. With that being said, take care.